Euniycemari here, your skincare therapist, okay? And today, I want to talk to you guys out there who say, I don't have time for skincare. My life is too busy to moisturize, to wash my face, to have a skincare routine. Yeah, I want to talk to you. Mm-hmm. Come to the front. Come to the front. All right. Um, and the funny thing, or the thing that I kind of find very interesting, is that these are the same people who come in with major concerns when it comes to their skin, right? So they have dryness, they have ingrowns, they have dull skin, their skin's not looking like how they would want it to look. And so they're like upset, right? But yet you don't have time for a skincare routine, right? You get in what you put in, right? So just like how any other thing, when it comes to like career or it comes to a goal that you're working towards, if you're not putting in the work, you're not going to get the results. And that is what also goes with skin. So you hear time and time again, like, oh, I don't have time for my skincare routine or to moisturize or to do these things for my skin. But yet, on the other hand, these same people are complaining that their skin is not, they're not seeing the results in which they want. Their skin is dry, flaky, all of that. Okay. If you really want to see your skin improve and you really want to see your skin be better, trust me, you're going to find a way. Okay. I moisturize every time, every morning, after every shower. I don't play when it comes to my skin because I know long-term care of your skin, you're going to see better results. Okay. Um, so all that, like, I don't have time for it, it's BS, right? You put your energy where you want to put it at. Now, I will give you guys some tips and some things of that sort that can kind of, like, let's say you have a very hectic life, okay? You may be a mother, you may be a student. There may be things where you probably just don't have the time for certain skincare steps and all that. So I'm going to give those of you guys out there who are like, okay, I don't have time for a skincare routine. I'm going to give you guys some little tips on how you can make your skincare routine easier, okay? So let's start off in the shower, right? I am a firm believer that there should be certain things that you can use in the shower to help moisturize your skin. They have a lot of like these body conditioners. So Olay, for example, has a body conditioner that you can use that helps to moisturize. I believe Nivea also has one. They have in shower body oils. Be careful though, because they can make the floor slippery. Okay. Um, but these are things you can utilize in the shower to help to bring that moisture to your skin and keep it in the skin. And usually when you get out the shower with those, you don't have to worry about immediately like moisturizing. Okay. So if you really are like, listen, I got like 5 kids, I don't have time to be in here doing all that, but I want to start to do somewhere, those in shower conditioners, body oils, those really help. Now, for those of you guys out there too, when it comes to exfoliation, I don't have time to sit up there with a scrub and go through and scrub my entire skin. Dry brushing is something you can do prior, 333 on the clock, prior to getting in the shower. Dry brushing is something that you can do. Also using these the African net sponge, also using things like the exfoliator gloves. There are things you can use with your soap that's going to help exfoliate your body, okay? And that's a two-in-one. You cleansing and you exfoliating, all right? Afterwards, throw on one of those conditioning body oils, throw on one of those conditioning body treatments, throw on one of those body oils, okay? That will help to put the moisture into you, all right? um so that's really more body. Now, when it comes to the face, you can't really cut corners on there. But like I said, I had made a simple skincare routine where you can just wash your face, put a moisturizer on. With those two things, consistency, it's for your skin type, you can see a difference. Okay. So there are ways to make your skincare a lot more simple for you and work for your lifestyle. And I say this all the time because everybody's skincare is different depending on their lifestyle. Okay. Some people really probably don't have that time and that patience to have a 10-step skincare routine. It just doesn't go for their time, their life, what they have going on. Okay. But if you are not willing to put in the time and effort when it comes to your skincare routine, you cannot complain about the results in which you see. Okay. If you, because I get clients that come in, right? And one thing about waxing or hair removal is that if you're not exfoliating, if you're not moisturizing, if you're not doing what you need to do, when you come in for a wax, you put that strip down, you pull it up, and you look at that wax as a waxer. I look at the wax and I see nothing but dead skin on the wax strip, and not one hair came up. And I'm looking at you like your hair not coming up because it's all under these layers of dead skin, and you're laying there looking at me like, oh my gosh, what do you mean? And you're paying money for a service and your hair is not coming up because we have to cut through layers of dead skin that you're not exfoliating, that you're not moisturizing. It is a waste of time. It is a waste of your money, right? So you're paying for me to pretty much exfoliate you, not remove hair. It's a waste of your money. It's a waste of your time. You get what I'm saying? But when you've been preaching about skincare, do what you need to do, you ain't listening to that. But you are upset or you are concerned when you're not getting the results that you want to get, but you don't have time for skincare. Listen, all of this goes hand in hand, right? You're wondering why your skin is aging. You're wondering, I mean, you're going to age regardless, but you're wondering why your skin is aging faster. You're wondering why your skin is looking dull. You're wondering why your décolleté is wrinkled up and you're not glowing because you're not making time for your skin. I don't know why y'all keep playing. I don't know why y'all keep playing. Y'all don't want to listen to us. We be telling y'all exfoliate, moisturize, your esthetician, your waxer. Been telling you to care of your skin, and y'all don't be listening. Oh, I don't got time for skincare, but I'll come in and see you every other month because you gonna make my skin all right. And then when we tell you we can't make your skin all right because you haven't been doing your at home, then y'all crying in the corner because you just paid your money for what? Nothing. Nothing. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like you got to make the time for that skincare and you got to do it. And I'm going to be, listen, y'all going to get tired of me. And I know my clients being tired of me too, but it's the truth. Like, don't come in here without exfoliating and then wondering why you don't get the results. Don't be not washing your face and removing your makeup at night and then you wonder why you got a whole new breakout. Okay, cool. Like, you asked for it. You asked for it. Okay. So definitely taking the time out and and then my thing is this too, be realistic. If you legitimately don't give a flying about your skin, then don't be surprised. That's one thing that I also say. Don't be surprised. If you don't care about your skin, when you start seeing signs of dehydration, and just be okay with what you look like. Don't complain. Don't I got crow's feet. All of my crow's feet are coming. Don't complain. Just sit there and just be like, okay, I got crow's feet. All right, my skin looks shriveled up like a shriveled up raisin. That's okay. Just accept it. Because it's the reality of what it is, right? But if you really care, take out the time. Another thing that I want to talk about too in this kind of same realm is where people are like, oh, it's too expensive. BS. It's too expensive to take care of your skin. BS. BS. You can go get you a bottle of unscented castile soap and use that from face to body. You can go get you a tub of shea butter and use that from face to body. And that's going to last you for some time. Skincare is not. And then my thing is this. Y'all are thinking about like Sephora, right? Y'all thinking, oh, I'm gonna go and drop like $100 at Sephora. No, you got Ulta, you got drugstores that got coupon deals. Listen, I live in CVS. When I get a little 30% off, oh, guess who's in CVS looking for them to re-up on either hair care products or skin products? I am. Okay. And don't underestimate CVS, y'all. They be having 30% off, all that, where you can use coupons. Target be having buy a certain amount, get a gift card. You guys can find ways on saving money, but you just don't care. Saving on your skincare, we just don't care enough. That's just what it is. It's not about, oh, it's too expensive. Today we're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty of y'all. And even here on my channel, I talk about products too when I review products, and I got like little coupon codes for y'all and all that you guys can use and save. So, I mean, there's ways for you to be able to, master your skin and put the time in for your skin and still save money. Okay. So all those excuses of like, oh, it's too expensive or oh, I don't have time, they're just that excuses. But if you really don't care about your skin, just say that. Just be real. Oh, I don't care about my skin as I'm waxing you and I have all this. Oh, I don't care. It's okay. You don't got to explain to me the importance of exfoliating. I don't care. Then I can save my breath and just go on about my day. Oh my goodness, y'all. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to come on and talk about that as well. I see we have 4 people in the chat. Okay. Do you guys have any questions for skincare? Anything about, what are some ways that you can make skincare work out for you and your lifestyle? Saving on skincare, because that's a big deal too. I mean, I get right now too with inflation and all this going on, we are very mindful of where we are spending our money. And a lot of us don't have the funds to just be going out there to Sephora spending a bunch of money on skincare. But I will tell you there is a way to get what you need and save money. I am a firm believer and I'm a big believer in use those coupon codes. Ulta, CVS, Walmart, use those coupon codes. They're there for a reason. You get what I'm saying? So utilize those when getting your skincare. Also, start putting aside a little bit of a beauty fund. That's what I used to do. I need to get back into it. But put aside a little beauty fund. Put some money aside so you can be able to go and buy your skincare and all that. Put it to the side. Y'all can spend money on eating out and DoorDash and stuff. Y'all got the funds. $10 a week, you have what? $40 at the end of the month. That's more than enough for you to go and get what you need. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. What's some good moisturizers for oily skin in drugstore? Ooh, good question. Okay. So a few good ones are Cetaphil, and what's the other one? CeraVe. CeraVe and Cetaphil are my favorite. Also Derma E, but Derma E is not in all drugstore. That is more so like Ulta. You'll find Derma E. But the vitamin C is great for oily skin. But I want to say if you just want to go in straight shot, CeraVe, Cetaphil. Those are great for oily skin. And you definitely too, whenever you're going into a drugstore, definitely read labels. Okay. They're going to tell you what that product is for. Okay. So walk in there, look at that packaging, and it should say like for oily skin or for multiple skin types and all that. Okay. So definitely read labels. But those are my favorite that I always go back to from CVS mostly, because that's where I mostly shop at CVS. I used to shop at Walgreens, but there's not a lot of Walgreens around anymore. They used to have a good reward system. What about sunscreen? Okay, so I don't have a lot of experience with sunscreens because I don't like the white cast they leave on face. But one that I'm currently using is vitamin C sunscreen by Derma E. And I actually like it. I put it on. I went for a hike last Saturday with my man, and I put it on my face, and I didn't get sunburned or anything. So it was it worked really really well. So I like that. And then the white cast did go away after a while, so I was a little bit concerned that it was just going to be like on my face, and it went away after a while, and I wasn't super oily or anything like that, and I have oily skin, so that was a good one. But I don't have a lot of experiences with sunscreens, just because I don't really like sunscreens like that. Okay, some of these sunscreens out here, I don't really like them. But that's a good one, and I have like a whole bottle of it, so it'll last me for some time. So I'm going to continue to use that one, so I suggest that. I'm going to give you another suggestion. I would say go into an Ulta, because drugstore is cool, but I also feel like drugstores, their selection of good skincare has gotten small. I don't know what it is. It's just not the same anymore. So I really say check out an Ulta, because Ulta is going to have like Derma E. It's going to have other brands in it. in there for you to try. And usually Ulta has really good sales. Like they'll have percentages off, they'll have coupons in their app. So you can actually go throughout the skincare aisle and look at more products that are for oily skin for you to have more variety. Okay. And I would say take a look at everything. Like go walk into Walgreens, walk into CVS, walk into Walmart, Ulta. Just really start to look around at different stores and look at the options out there. You gotta look at everything. And then also to look at sales. Listen, I have an app for everything. I got an app for Sephora. I got an app for Ulta. I got an app for Walmart. I got an app for CVS. And I just go in and look who has the better, and Target, and look and see who has the better deals going on with skincare and what I need. And sometimes you gotta go more than one place because they may have a better deal on something here than something else, but you're gonna save that money. And you get points for a lot of these things too. So don't forget about that. Okay. But definitely look at your options. Look at your options fully. All right. Um, and also something that I do is I know it's probably weird to the workers, but I'll be in the aisle looking at what is it? Reviews. If I see a product, I will be looking at the review of a product while I'm in the store, or looking at like the reviews online, like before I buy. You are so pretty, girl. Thank you. Thank you. It's that skincare, girl. It's that skincare. I'll be telling y'all, come on, join the team. Okay? Join the team. You know? But yeah, definitely. So definitely you guys just know your options out there. I don't know. Maybe I should start doing, I don't know. I think people are over those type of videos where you remember they used to do them way back then, where you do like a shop with me, where you'll take the person over to, like, you'll film you being at like CVS or at Walmart. I don't know if I want to do that. Probably I'll do like a snapshot of some things next time I go shopping, just to give you guys an idea of what I get in my experiences. I think that'll be very helpful for you guys as well. Do I do makeup? Do I actually do makeup, or do I wear makeup? I used to actually do makeup years ago. It's not really my thing anymore. So yeah. And then I do wear makeup. I just don't have on none today. Today is like, I don't want to really put nothing on my face. I don't know if me and my man are gonna go out tonight, but I'm not putting nothing on my face. And it's humid as heck out here in LA. I don't know, this humidity the last couple of summers has been creeping in, but it's humid right now. Um, but yeah, no, I don't have any makeup on my face now. We're makeupless right now. So you could probably see too, because I have all my little my little imperfections. But I don't care, girl. Like, we human around here, okay? So yeah, so no makeup right now, but I don't know. I don't even have on no edge control, but I'm just giving myself a break from like that as well. I feel like you need to take a break, give your skin a break, give your hair a break. Like, all that slicking down with edge control, pulling your hair back all the time, like putting all these products, just let your stuff breathe. It's okay to go natural, okay? Every now and then, it's okay to let your hair, your skin just have its moment. And I'm a firm believer in that too when it comes to skin. I mean, I wear makeup almost every day because I am in the industry. I do wax people, and I feel like your image is everything. When they walk in the room, when they see you, what you look like is everything. Because if you're telling me you a professional in skin, and I come to you and your skin like you don't take care of anything, I'm not trusting. I'm not trusting anything. Do you not know how many times I had clients, like, I'll come out and you come out to get them, and they're like, oh yeah, I knew I was in good hands when I seen how good your brows looked. Oh, I knew I was in good hands when I seen how good your skin looked. Like, people look at you and they know. And I'm the same way. If you're telling me you do hair and your hair looking jacked up and brittle and breaking off at the roots, ma'am, you're not touching my hair. You get what I'm saying? So you are the walking product. And I say that with myself too. I'm walking proof. I walk and live this every day. I don't just talk it. So it's like, be it. But you have to be just as confident with makeup on as you are with makeup off. That's the thing. A lot of people take that makeup off of them. Take the weaves out of their hair and see how confident they are. Not only that, see what their real hair and their real skin looks like. You guys see so much of Instagram and TV shows and all this stuff. And have y'all ever seen these people when you see them with nothing on and you're like, oh, oh, they go from looking like a model to looking like a troll. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. And my thing is like, a lot of times what you guys identify as beauty, I don't want to be like this because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but I've seen some things where you'll see somebody all done up and you're like, damn, they look good, and then they don't have nothing on their face, and you're like, oh, bald patches in their head and everything, oh. And that's okay, that's cool, but it's because they've been masking themselves for so long, wearing these wigs ripping out their edges, wearing this makeup tearing off their skin, not doing their skincare routine, and then they wondering why they look so different without it. If you would keep up what you have going on and take care of yourself wholly, when you take all that off, you're gonna look normal. You're gonna just look like a regular person who takes care of themselves. You get what I'm saying? But we have this, like, you got to have the, what's it called? The bust down. The bust down, the face full of makeup and all that. And I'm not someone who goes ill if you wear those things ill. I'm not that, because I love beauty. From the wigs to the full face of makeup, it is beautiful. You know, I've had people tell me you don't have to wear makeup. I know that. I just love to wear makeup. I love to enhance my face, my eyes, my lips. I love to enhance. That's what I love. You know what I'm saying? So I love the beauty industry and everything that comes with it. I just think that there is this like blurringness of like, y'all really taking care of yourselves behind all the makeup and all the wigs. Okay. And then when that's stripped away, oh, you get to see they looking like trolls underneath that bad boy because they're not taking care of themselves. You know, you shouldn't take off your wig and have bald spots. Let me stop. But it's the truth. You shouldn't take your wig off and have bald spots. Now, let me rewind that really quickly, because there are some people who have conditions, and I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about people who have conditions like alopecia or hair loss. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the ones who actually have control over their hair and stuff, and you just ripped your hair out and took off and damaged your hair because you weren't taking care of it. That's what I'm talking about. You know, so I'm not saying like, oh, they have a condition and they pull their wig off and they're bald. No. I'm saying lack of taking care of your hair and doing what you need to do, and now you got bald spots. But you don't care. You continue to glue them wigs down to the bald spots, and you just continue to let it be, right? Your skin is screaming, please save me. No more MAC foundation. And you just slather it on the breakouts and the cystic acne and walk around like everything is Gucci. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, and I'm gonna share with y'all a little story of my own, okay? Because I like to share personal experiences with me, because I mean it just puts everything into a full circle collection, right? So back then, oh, sew-ins aren't really a thing, I feel, anymore. I actually was thinking about getting another one, but anyway, so back in the day, I used to get my sew-ins done. I used to get my sew-ins and my glue-ins, right? You wouldn't catch me without a nice little sew-in, all right? And what I started to notice is that when I took down these sew-ins, I was insecure. I didn't want nobody to see me with my natural hair. I didn't want nobody to see me without a sew-in. Like, it was literally take my hair down and run to my stylist and put a little hat on. Nobody could see me, right? I wouldn't have an afro. I wouldn't have my curly hair. I wouldn't have any of that, right? Right. And I came to a point where I was like, yo, that's not cool. I don't love myself without this fake hair. I don't love myself without something being sewn into my scalp. That's not okay. That's something wrong with that. You know, if you need to have something on you to make you feel good. Now, I'm not talking about, once again, people who have conditions. That's a different ball game. But if you're a regular person and there's nothing wrong, just self-conscious about certain things, you know. But I had to stop wearing sew-ins and really get back in touch with my natural hair, because I felt like that was taking from me, and I didn't like that at all. And that's when I stopped wearing sew-ins and I started to go more natural and embrace my curls and getting more into braids and things of that sort. You get what I'm saying? But we gotta just learn to be okay with loving ourselves wholeheartedly. And there's nothing wrong with the lashes. There's nothing wrong with the accessories, because that's what they are, or the enhancements. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm all for it. But you just gotta know the difference between that and real life. Okay? That and real life. All right. Anybody else got any other questions? Y'all awfully quiet in the chat. Y'all just be letting me talk, but that's okay though. I can talk for days sometimes. Sometimes. Um, but any other questions? You guys have any questions about skincare? Any skin concerns of your own? Not just face, also body. I want to talk about the full everything, because I don't just talk about the face. I talk about the full body. So is there anything about, summer skincare routine, exfoliating, anything, any questions you guys have about anything? Let me know. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sidebar. Y'all see this whole thing that's going on with Biden and something about he said ho, ho, ho after Kamala introduced him? Why did I ho, ho, ho? That's why. You know what? Let me stop. That man, they need to just let him go. I don't know why they letting that man. Something obviously ain't right, and they just not act. They just, anyways. But yeah, that's what made me think of that. When he ho ho ho, he was up there ho ho ho. It is not Christmas yet, Biden. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Any other questions? Any other questions? But yeah, so definitely take the time out for your skincare. Be realistic about what your skincare goals are. I am working on a 30-day skincare program for you guys, and I'm so excited because I really want to give you guys also a tool that you can use. And I'm going to make it to where it's not just, you can use it every month. If you need to go back and look at something, you can, and it's going to be very where you guys can go and write little notes. Listen, I got something for y'all. So I'm working on a 30-day skincare program just to guide you guys on how you can improve your skin within 30 days. Okay. And yeah, so we're working on that. We're working on that. It's kind of fun. I actually have everything already mapped out, and now I'm just on Canva. So hopefully I can roll that out by the end of this month. I just don't want to rush it too. I want to make sure that I'm doing it, as best as I can. But I really want to get it out by the end of this month for you guys. Okay. And then if you guys also have anything that you think will be helpful when it comes to a 30-day program, like anything that just comes to mind, throw it in the chat. Hey, I would love to see something like this for a 30-day program. Just something, just little things that will help you guys out, because this is ultimately for y'all. So I want to make sure that it works for you guys as well. And then maybe in my community, after I get off of here, I'll put a little chat in the community tab, just asking you guys your opinion on that, and something that you guys want to see when it comes to, actually, I already have a post up. There's already a post up that I just said, okay, we'll use that post. I'll probably post something else too for people who don't see this. But anyways, but I already currently have a post up that says, like, I'm working on something for you guys. You guys can go there, the 30-day program, go there and just write in whatever you guys feel will be helpful for you, that I should add into this 30-day program. Okay. But it's going to be very like, from your skin type to cleansing your face, to moisturizing your face, to serums, to tracking what your skin is doing, how your skin is looking on this journey, notes that you need to write down. And then also too, with me, I'm going to figure out something, because I want it to be where you guys can also interact with me. Like, hey, I'm day 5 and I haven't seen this happening for my skin, or this is happening for my skin. What do you suggest? So I want to make it, I was thinking about a text thread. Like maybe getting a text thread going or something you guys can sign up for, like a little, you guys can text me about a skincare. I don't know. I don't know. But we trying to figure out some things to kind of have that go, because I really wanted it to be a little bit more interactive on that one. Okay. So we're working on some things, you know, and I'm always up to suggestions. So let me know. But with that being said, your girl's gonna log on off. Okay. We're gonna get up off of here, and I gotta clean up and do some other things around here and think about some video ideas and all that. Okay. But thank you guys so much for joining me on the live. Make sure you are taking time out for your skin, okay, and your well-being, okay, because they go hand in hand. And I will see you guys in a later video.